Oh boy, guys, today I am super excited to finally announce on what I've been working on for the past month. Now, very quietly, I've been trying to hold myself back from spoiling anything, but this is a remaster of a map that I built 3 years ago. Now, this map, it was built on the Xbox 360, where we did not have command blocks, we did not have custom texture packs, we didn't even have ourselves the ability of having add-ons. We just had the standard Minecraft stuff. That's all that we had. And now that I'm actually on Bedrock Edition, I decided to go ahead and remaster it for the better, where we have command blocks finally, and then we have ourselves all these different things that I have upgraded. Now, thanks to Nether Ninja here, he also helped me work on the boss, so I want to say a very big thank you to him. And this boss, it actually is pretty cool looking. I can't believe about how nice it actually turned out. But I also decided to go and introduce some statues within the spawn. Now, in the spawn area before this update, there was nothing here, okay? I mean, there was this entire room, but I did not have the statues. I didn't have very much around here, so I decided to go and introduce those just to go and spice up the place. But I also went ahead and introduced the story area. Now, this entire wall used to be all signs. As I mentioned, we didn't have command blocks to do all this different fancy text stuff. All we had was signs. We didn't even have ourselves the ability of having colors on our signs. Okay, we didn't have any of that type of stuff. We just had ourselves just plain old signs. But anyway, we do have ourselves our rules, which are very simple. We have ourselves the credits. And when I go ahead and roll the credits, look how many people were helping me with this map. Now, also, I'm using Block Pixel, created by Jacob Zero. He let me use this pack, so I want to thank him very much for that, because it actually fits the theme very nicely. Now, all these names down here, like Dr. Zomboss 99999, Cypress 8, Jordan Rocks 317, Spongehead Killer, which I'm still friends with them, by the way. I mean, I'm still friends with a few of these. The Sniper the Kid, I'm Amazed, and Breast Cougar. All of these were my friends from the Xbox 360, and they helped me in one way or another with this map. And I want to thank them very much. If any of them are watching this, or if any of them still remember me, I do want to thank them very much, and I really want them to know that I really did appreciate all that help. And let's go talk about the story of the map. Now, the story of this map is all about trying to stop an evil wizard by the name of Natherox. So you see, Natherox, he set up a bunch of puzzles in different realms, and you must go ahead and complete all these different puzzles or trials and try to get to him and defeat him and save the universe. Now, in part 2 of the series, which I actually did do a part 2 in a 3, you will find different realms to go to as well, and it gets bigger and bigger each episode. And now this is just the first episode, The Reign of Natherox, which sets up the series of events for the next maps. Now, you also have yourself all these different realms, as I mentioned. So you have yourself Stone Gia, you also have Icer Realm, or Iceron, I can't really remember what this place is, I think it's Iceron. But you also have yourself this other realm right down here, which is the Dimensional Vortex. And then you have yourself Natherox domain, which is called Netherrealm. And yes, I actually did inspire this from the Mortal Kombat Netherrealm. Okay, it was very inspired from that one. But it is actually very nice. So if I come down here, we have ourselves our boss. And this is the boss that Nether Ninja helped me create for. It's not here right now, because I still have to go and put it back in there. When I was testing this earlier, I did forget to put him in there. But if I go ahead and grab myself Natherox, it is using a custom behavior pack and resource pack as well. So I do recommend having the resource pack installed and having the Block Pixel resource pack installed as well. Of course, everything will be within the download, so you can go ahead and just get that. But we do have ourselves a Natherox right there, and this is what he looks like, and I am a big fan of him, even though... Now, what can Natherox do? Well, he can summon zombie pigmen, but these pigmen, they're not your ordinary pigmen. Okay, I had him create up a special mob, which was known as the evil zombie pigmen, or aggro pigmen, whatever you want to call him. But basically, he's going to go ahead and come after you and try to get you, so he's also at all times. Now, he can also shoot fireballs at you, and he can also have wither skeletons come after you as well. So, he is a very dangerous foe, but once you go ahead and defeat him, then you will go ahead and have this command block area activate, and it's going to go and teleport you to the final area, which is right over here, and it's going to go ahead and tell you a little bit more information about the map and stuff like that. So like right over here, I said that I made it on the Xbox 360, as I mentioned earlier, 3 years ago, and I wanted to share it with all of you guys, but of course I also mentioned a big thanks to all the people who took their time to help me out. Now there is a part 2, as I mentioned, coming out. And now besides that, if you would like to go ahead and download this map, there will be a link down below in the description. And it is going to be available on MCPE DL as well. So go ahead and go over there and go ahead and take a look at this map whenever you get a chance. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe for more videos and more maps in the future. And for now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.